Well, cleanly away, nice and relaxed for the majority. As we head round, Nairobi Smith Mills on the inside there is moving very strongly as he undoes the stagger in this first half. The Nottingham Trent uni students looking very comfortable as we head round to that break point. Those little yellow dots on the track of your break point. And now Ponce starts to hit the front. The 1:46.66 man looking nice and comfortable. And now
he really is, isn't he, Rosie? He's taking the race up to the scruff of his neck. They're all going to file in behind him. A little bit of jostling further back, but you can just see Ponce is a man who will enjoy being out front. He's got that long loping stride, and he probably needs to be there. He wouldn't be as comfortable a little further back, but now it's about measuring his effort. And sometimes indoors, you can think you've got a lot more in the tank, but you just haven't got those races under your legs. So let's see what happens as he comes under threat on the outside there by Cheeseborough of Norwich.
Yeah, Cheeseborough is starting to look strong now, and you've got to be careful, like you say, Matt. You think that you have a lot more in the tank and indoors. He's kicking for home already. This could be a really hard run-in. But again, these athletes, they've all managed to keep themselves out of trouble, so everybody is in striking distance still. But look at the change of pace of Cheeseborough now. The under-20 absolutely blistering round into these final 150 metres or so. Ponce is going to have to try and respond. I think it was the right move for him to hit the front, Matt. You're right. Keep himself out of danger with his long looping stride. But Cheeseborough absolutely flying round this final bend. At the moment, he's got no threat, but just keep an eye on the athletes behind him. You've got Jay Sisbol really starting to stride for home. Clement Ponce is still just about there. But Cheeseborough is the winner of this men's 800 metre A race. 1:52.48 unofficially. So we'll have to wait for that to be ratified, and we'll get the official results to you soon. They are on Athletic Live this afternoon. But provided that's not rounded up, he might just find himself at the British Champs.
He will, Rosie. That is bang on a Q standard for him. If that result is official, which is huge, because of course the outdoor equivalent is 1:49.00 to get that invite to the British Championship. So it was quite important that he came here and he actually got that Q mark over 800. But it was a striking move, and it paid off for him. Look, Ponce and Sisbol, they did wake up. They did claw themselves back to him, but the race was gone by that point, and he managed to hang on by half a yard right at the end there. You can see them rallying, and Sisbol had a big move actually over that last 200. But sometimes once you get that gap, that's unclosable really. Just have to hold strong around that final bend. Good bold running from the under-20. Often they are always the athletes who are perhaps the least fearless out of them all.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said for some of the slightly younger age groups, as they just don't have that kind of psychological barrier of putting themselves in the hurt locker. They know that they've got plenty of races ahead of them to be more conservative if they want to, and they may as well just give it a go. But that time has been ratified. It is 1:52.46. So Tobias Cheeseborough